We're off to Bangkok on our EVA Air flight to Thailand. All in all, a good flight, but we had some problems on the way. Follow us on our journey from London Heathrow to Bangkok. We got everything?
I think so, yeah. 5 cases.
Alright, 5 cases?
Yep.
Yep.
Slightly more leg room on the left if you prefer that.
Sorry, this one too. It's early evening in the UK and it's freezing outside, so we're really looking forward to getting on our direct flight with EVA Airways to Bangkok and all that lovely winter sunshine. Check-in was a bit of a nightmare, but I'll tell you more about that later. Yeah, I find it quite amazing that the Port Smith here has got a sale on it. So obviously if you want to bargain, you've got to make sure you book an aeroplane when their sale's on. It's a bit peculiar, isn't it? Because you're only ever going to come here on your way to a plane. So, yeah, my opinions of this terminal, Terminal 2 Heathrow, it's one of the biggest ones, or used to be, but quite frankly, it's not very exciting. Not many places to eat, there's one or two. So your obvious Starbucks and similar sort of places. But most of it is these, if I show you down here. This end, anyway, is all very expensive shops. Certainly, I guess there are people who go and buy £1,000 handbag when they're on their way, on their holiday. Yeah, pub is fairly packed out. It's got a few people in it. We've got a W.H. Smith's, which seems to have got everything in it. The other end, I haven't bothered to go up there because that's your your booze and your fags and your perfume. And I have an allergy to perfume, so I really haven't bothered to shop up there too much. So let's have a little chat, shall we? I'll put up here somewhere. People are all going to think I'm mad, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Had probably the worst check-in and go through security at that bit combined they're not ever had. They've in their wisdom installed machines to check in, which I checked in online. My other half has a Thai passport as well as an English one, and the machines don't cater for that. They only cater for people who've got an English passport or a passport and a visa. She don't need a visa because she's got a Thai passport. And that totally threw the system completely. So I ended up with a young man who spoke very poor English, very quiet, wanted to know code to check in, and he couldn't find it on my phone. Have I got the email? No, because I got the app. The app didn't work because the signal down by where you check in isn't strong enough for my phone to work to pull it up. Eventually we found the code. Eventually he checked my other half in. Fine. Goes to find me. Can't find me on the system. I said I've already checked it. Anyway, I'm going to go on about this. So that went on for quite a while. We then follow a big zigzaggy queue. We finally get to a lady there who seemed like she was trying to train me on how to use the machine rather than help me. But it did occur to me there was actually more people there than there is when they do it normally, and the lady's behind a counter and checks you in. And it took probably twice as long. So it was rubbish, to be honest. The actual check-in process is rubbish. give you a different view behind me, shall we? So anyway, we then went to security. Got to security. For some unknown reason, you know when you have to put your hands up in the air and they have a body scanner, it didn't work. So consequently, what they had to do is give me a total scan. So they ended up taking my shoes off and checked me for drugs. They checked me for this. I suppose gunpowder. I don't know what they were checking for, but they were sniffing at everything that I've actually got. So, and that took a good 20 minutes with one young man there, putting his hand down the back of my trousers and all sorts of other places. Now, it might have been exciting, but that's not my persuasion, shall I say. But he was kind enough and okay enough, and was apologising profusely all the time. So it was crazy. It was crazy. We come out of there, only to find the shoes that they made me take off had gone missing. Got it off my chest, and I've told you now. I've told somebody, even though I don't know who you are. I've told you, okay? So anyway, well, hopefully in a minute, I'm going to go and check the big board in a moment. We will be going off for a flight. We're just waiting to find out where the gate is, and when that happens, I'll let you know, and we go off and we will be on our EVA Air flight to Bangkok. I'm really quite looking forward to it. Gosh, that's a long old walk from there, from the main terminal through now. We've gone down the stairs, up the stairs, around in a circle. Now we're just doing this bit, and so hopefully it won't be long. This says gate 46 and we're looking for 47. Yeah, we're now at the gate waiting for our airplane to come. I can't actually see one, but I hope it's here somewhere. Look at it there, you can see there are things there, better than that. As you can see, if you look behind me, there's quite a few people waiting for the plane. While we're waiting for everybody to get on the plane, I thought I'd show you the economy seat layout on this Boeing 777 from EVA Air. So anyway, we're pushing back and hopefully we'll be taken off soon. All the lights and things are still on, everybody's walking around despite the moving. So I guess I'm going to turn the lights out shortly and go find the runway. We're about, as usual with me, we are about 30 minutes late. Nice up, isn't it? So quite looking forward to the beer now. The other ladies are on her way, I think. So they're coming up-handed all at a time. So they deliver this meal very, very quickly. It's quite nice to see. Okay, we're going to eat it and I'll let you know what it's like. Nice piece of salmon and some other weird things that I don't really know what they are. Vegetable type things, so I think they tasted it right. What I did manage to get is a beer this time. Taiwanese beer, so very good. Yeah, the meal this time served very, very quickly and was really quite tasty. We'll see what the next meal is, probably in a few hours' time. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Yeah, seat pretty uncomfortable. Not a lot of leg room, and I felt very, very cramped once people put their seat back. The lady in front put her seat back, onto the reclining position. impressed with the style of delivery. They sort of, when they start to bring you food, they come mob-handed. Yeah, I'll show you another picture again. But I am impressed with the speed of service, and the taste of the food was okay. Well, we'll find out what's this time in a second. I just wanted to say my GoPro camera has been playing me up throughout the journey, so the pictures of the dinner here are a little bit limited, but it tasted okay. There's a new and upgraded in-flight entertainment system. But the main difference is you don't have to do anything in the armrest anymore. There's power from that screen. I can show you. There we go. It's in this centre. Right this so all your controls are controlled from there, including your reading light and bringing, trying to get the lady to bring you a cup of tea or whatever. It's all there. So I am quite impressed. It's bigger than normal. So that bit they've upgraded. Well, I've got time to think about it. People think I'm a complete idiot. Shouting away to myself as usual. The Chicago breakfast from there. It wasn't good either. Not my cup of tea anyway. Seemed to be prepared okay, unlike the dinner before, which were really, really nice. Seating is a bit cramped, probably because the flight is full. Made the seats seem very cramped width-wise. I mean, I'm not a little lad, as you probably know, but sort of elbow to elbow you are while you're trying to eat your dinner, which I didn't enjoy too much. I don't remember it being like that on Thai Airways, but it may be just because the seats are full up and everybody's here. Yeah, just one other observation that I'd just like to mention. This sort of seemingly lack of toilets. I'm not quite sure I got it right, but being a bit cramped in there. Also means I've just realised I've only been to wee one since I've started on plane, and that for me is quite amazing. So I just thought I'd tell you. I don't know whether you're interested or not, but there you go. Fly Airways, you don't need to wee so often. We are still at 37,000 feet. I've got the blinds down, which is annoying because I like to look at the country as we arrive. We've got 35 minutes to landing, so we've got to come down at a rate of faster than 1,000 feet per minute, which seems a bit steep to me. Now, you experts out there on flying in aeroplanes and things, perhaps you could perhaps leave a comment down below and tell me how that works, because that seems to be coming down very fast. Over 1,000 feet per minute. Is that fast for an airliner? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. As I said, we've only had one way since we've got on the plane. There's a big queue for the toilets. We've only got 40 minutes before we land. And I'm toilet. But I'm going to hang on in there, I think. Now, it was great you could join us on our journey today, but I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. We're creeping up there, we get a few numbers now, thank you very much, but if you do watch the video and you would like to subscribe, you'll get the next one as soon as I send it, and I would appreciate it very, very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. In my previous video coming out of Bangkok, I was explaining as if you're over 70 there's a special route to get through things quicker. We've got that same thing in immigration, so I'll try and show you on the way through. I can't remember what your name is, but thanks for the comment, and I will show you the little side path here to escape if you're knocking on a bit, or if you've got a bad leg or something like that. Pregnant, I don't suppose you're pregnant, you know what I mean. This bit here is for the old farm. A real plus point here is that EVA Air have a couple of guys here ready to find and grab your luggage for you. I'm on my phone now because my battery's gone in my GoPro, but we're now outside of the airport finally. I'm waiting for a taxi that's coming up from the van. A domestic now. There's also a shuttle bus that will take you to the other Bangkok airport, and as far as I remember they're still free of charge. In the taxi bit, and it's like a blinking chaos. If you look behind me there, I don't know if you can see it, I can't see on the screen. There's like two police cars and looks like a fire engine or something else, all stuck in the traffic, and it's just mayhem. And we're waiting for a lady. We've no idea what she looks like or what car, but other chaos. Well, I hope all that up there isn't a real emergency, otherwise they're not getting it very quick, are they? Well, nobody's really doing it, not they're ignoring it. Still can't see a taxi in amongst all this lot. I guess it looks like a broken down car. No idea what's going on.